Why don't you guys make me go home?
Oh, shut up.
I didn't even know you were still there, to be completely honest. I only saw you once when you handed me your beer to hold and never came back.
No, I saw her.
That was good. I never came back for it.
Right. Because I saw you across the room and you had another one, so
Right.
I drank your beer at that point.
That part is bad.
I walked out there right a little after 9 and said, hey, I'm getting ready to go home. And Jamie said, no, you're not. Stay at least till 9:30.
I go 30 more minutes won't kill you.
So I went around out the other door.
I know. And left me there to drink alone.
Oh, God.
Okay, not alone, but
I
with
was gonna
about
say,
yeah.
there were a lot of people there.
I know. We had a client party last night, and
It was fun.
yes, it was. But something happens, and we all talk about how we're going to leave early because we have to, be up early.
Yeah.
How do I sound, by the way? I sound like Marge Simpson's sister.
Yeah,
I know why.
Selma and Patty.
Yes, I do.
Because let me tell you why.
Yes, go ahead.
About 8:30 when I walked out there, Jamie's sitting around the fire, drinking, smoking a Camel.
A camel.
Oh.
Jack, I was smoking a
And
camel.
I go, oh, she's been drinking.
Yep. And I don't even know whose it was. It was like, I don't know. I don't even know what happened
A
last night.
Camel.
Yes, that's right. I was smoking a camel. Anyway, so my plan was to leave early, and then I just started having fun, and I haven't been out in such a long time that I decided to stay out because I honestly, I don't know the last time I went out.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was really fun, but it was so fun that my head is killing me.
Oh, me too.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think because I didn't drink any water and I didn't eat anything.
Yeah, I only had a couple appetizers because we were there to meet people and talk. So I
Right.
just walked around and met people. I never actually sat down to have a meal.
Yeah,
or
me
to-
either. And
yeah.
it was really funny because they had buffalo wings. I'm like, how can you talk to people with buffalo wings?
Yeah, with stuff
You
on
know?
your face
Good. I
and in
found
your-
chicken fingers. I could sit there and talk to someone who's like, yeah.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I did a couple times.
God. Well, anyway, so I had a car and because I knew I was going to be drinking. And see, the problem with getting a car is that I know I'm going to be drinking.
Right.
So because I don't have to drive, then I know I'm going to drink more.
Right, because now
Yeah.
you've given yourself the pass.
Exactly.
Right.
So actually getting a car is probably a bad idea because it's just like, okay, well, you're not driving.
Right. It's like, all right, gotta drink.
Yeah, because most people were doing that really bad thing with, I better stop because I'm driving.
Yeah.
Right.
Where they think they're a little iffy. Well, I'm like, I'm not driving.
Right.
I'm good.
That's
Give me
right.
another Camel.
Give me a camel.
I'm on your team because I have my wife who doesn't drink.
Right.
So I have the free pass. It's like, she's driving home.
But you seem good.
Oh, I'm hurting today.
Are you?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't out of control, but for
Yeah.
me, even a few drinks gives me a headache now.
I wasn't out of control. I mean, I didn't do anything stupid, thank
Right.
the Lord.
Yeah,
You know who was
But
out of
I have
control?
the ability. Yes, Alf.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and
Yes.
our little Mojito Monica was a little loopy too, and who just called me about 3 minutes ago and said, "Oh my God, I just woke up."
Yes, some guy grabbed her ass last night, and she was so excited. She
Where?
started doing the Tom Cruise thing of, yes!
That's funny.
No,
On
I'd
the
have
Bible.
killed him.
No, she was so happy because when you're married, after a while, you don't think, like people still desire you. And so some guy just got a huge, just a hunk of burning ass in his hand, and she was so happy. She celebrated, and honest to God, it was the Tom Cruise. Yes.
There was some guy that came up and talked to her, and I went over there until he left.
Tim? Was it Tim?
A bartender guy was like, blah, 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 like
You guys
talking her
missed
up.
our moments with Tim.
I don't know. Who
I don't
Tim
even know
is.
who
Yeah.
Tim is. Yeah.
Alex, remember Tim? The guy with the cowboy hat? Yeah, the stalker. Yeah, yeah.
No.
Alex came in today.
I know he did. I love that.
Yeah, Alex is our favorite street team member ever, and we call him Street Meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so our Street Meat is here, and I think we should maybe send him out and see how he does today.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
you
We'll send him
think?
out to woo the ladies out there.
Yeah. Yeah, see if you think our Street Meat is hot.
But street meat shouldn't wear a shirt.
Let's be nice to him for the
It's
first
like-
time.
Let's send him out like first clothes.
It's like
until-
street and Dales.
Wait until we bore of him, and then we can start.
Yeah,
to talk
let's break him in easy. Anyway, it's good news that he's here because Monica's not here. Alex, do you know how to answer the phones?
I'll teach you.
You'll try? Okay. If you want to call Alex and give him a talking to, our phone numbers are 1-800-STAR-987. That's 1-800-STAR-987. Alex, a good-looking devil.
And straight. Not
And
like our
straight.
gig. So
No.
we
Yeah.
have all the gay guys covered. If you want to talk to Gig, he's here like Tuesdays and Thursdays or something. And then we have Street Meat for the ladies now.
All our salespeople and even our boss last night is like, well, now that Alex is a good-looking guy. I'm like, I told you. Alex, how old are you?
24.
Oh, he's perfect.
He's 24. He's only 5 years younger than my boyfriend.
Right.
Yeah, you know. Anyway, all right, so 1-800-STAR-987. Talk to Alex. Let's see how he does with just talking to you guys first. And then we're going to send him out and see how he does on the street. We have, oh, gosh, my dad. I got to talk. I haven't called my dad. Tim Robbins.
Yeah.
Kelly Monaco from You Want to Be a Dancer. Or what's it called?
Dancing with the Stars.
Right, we'll talk to her about the big rematch they're supposed to be having, the dance-off. And also Lisa Kudrow, that's a cool one, and Colin Quinn. All right, so that's everything that's on the docket for this morning. Also, breaking news in London, and we will get to that when we come back. Is Monday the Hell's Kitchen breakfast or today?
Monday. They're coming in and cooking for us Monday, the 2 finalists, Ralph and Michael.
Ralph and Michael.
Michael has the mohawk.
Oh, yeah, okay. And so they're going to cook for us on Monday, so we need 5 people?
Yeah, we're going to need 5 people and a guest then that can come up here and kick it with us on Monday.
Kick it. Yeah, that's right. We're going to be kicking it. Alex, how you doing?
Great, excellent.
He's kicking it out there.
Kicking it.
All right, so Alex, our street meat guy, we have to figure out where we're going to send him. Because I totally forgot at about 1:30 that he was going to come in.
Right.
So we have to figure out where we're going to send him, what we're going to do with him, all that stuff. I'm having something funky happen at my house, and I don't understand it.
Is it mold?
No, but you know what? I TiVo'd the mold specials.
Oh, don't do that. You'll drive yourself crazy. You're going to be knocking
It's
down
a
walls.
series. Do you know that stuff eats into your house just like termites? I mean, like it can like just make it crumble.
Yeah, and destroy it.
Yeah, destroy your whole house.
Yeah.
And anyway, so yeah, I TiVo'd the mold series. Anyway, no, the funky thing that is happening at my house is my boyfriend and I, you know, he doesn't officially live there. He has 7% of his things there.
Still doing that crap?
He has 7%.
Just move in, damn it.
He won't. He has 7% of his stuff.
Exactly.
pain in the
Exactly
Right.
7%. Yeah, because if he moves all of it in, it's way too much of a commitment.
Right.
You know, it's
at 8%, you're basically married.
Yeah, exactly. In fact, it's funny because Bruno and Lisa Fox, you know Bruno?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dating Lisa Fox. I said, Bruno, when are you going to get Lisa a ring? Don't you hate it when people do that to you?
Yep.
Yep, you guys went through that.
Especially as a guy.
Yes. Don't you hate that?
Girls get a little embarrassed, like, I can't believe he hasn't asked me yet. Guys get a little embarrassed, like, shut the hell up, a-hole.
Yeah, and I got that look from Bruno, like, but you have to do it. I mean, it's my job as
Right.
Lisa's friend to ask Bruno when he's going to ask her.
I saw one of the clients do that to our big boss B-Rad last night.
Oh, good, because he's
Same
another
thing.
one.
Yeah, same
How
thing.
long has he been dating his girlfriend?
I don't know. I saw him squirm.
Yeah, he's got to do the move, too.
No, he doesn't. Guys
Yeah.
don't have to get married.
It's
Sit
about
tight.
time.
I saw a great one with our Bradley at night. Mm-hmm. About a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, we were all at a party, and one of my friends put him on the hot seat about marrying his now wife.
It works.
Because they have been going out for like 10 or 15 years. He was proposing that weekend. Talk about
No
awkward.
way.
She gave him, and they gave him all this grief, and I'm sure when he got home, his girlfriend at the time gave him grief, and he was proposing the next day, which then just made it look kind of bad.
Oh,
because-
no. Yeah, because then it looks like he was forced.
Right.
Oh, no. That's so funny. Well, I said to Bruno, blah, 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 and he goes, you know, we've only been together a year and a half. And I'm like, you either know or you don't know.
You know pretty quick.
And then they started saying this weird thing like, well, he was married before. And Lisa's like, you know, he was married before. And I go, so was I. So was everybody.
Right.
What's the point of that?
That slows it down.
Well,
Remember,
I was married before.
the first time I got married pretty quick. Then my wife now, I think I dated her 7 years before we got married.
Why? Because you're like a little gun shy the second time or something?
Yeah, second time, you're going to make damn sure it's going to work before you get married.
All right. Well, then maybe I'll give him that one because I was like, you guys don't bring up the past. Who cares? And anyway, so he goes, well, what about you and the snowboarder? And I said, you know, I mean, we've only been together 6 months.
7.
Fine. 7 months.
I can keep track of this one's easy. You met on New Year's.
You're right. That's
You
right.
know?
I was
You
thinking
know, in fact, your anniversary is this weekend.
of what?
Yeah, I don't know. The beginning of your 8th month.
Oh, I'm like, what?
I'm playing the girl game.
Oh,
Jack's
okay.
playing.
All right. Anyway, so I go, well, we've only been together 7 months. And he goes, yeah, but you guys practically live together, so that's like double time.
Oh, so now you're at 14 months?
Right, that's what he said, because we almost lived together. We're at double time. I thought that was pretty funny. Anyway, the weird thing that's going on at my house is like, we can't pick a side to sleep on.
Oh, it is a thing. It takes a while.
It's weird.
It shouldn't change, though. You've got a side, that's your side.
No, yeah, but no, it takes a while to figure out. Like, I know it when my wife was my girlfriend, it was determined by the alarm.
Right.
And then it just kind of got that way and it stuck because in my apartment, my alarm was on one side. And then so when we moved in together, my alarm just went on that same side and she has her alarm on her side.
Right. And that's how it was supposed to go. Right. So
Right.
we have, and we pick sides.
Monica's still drunk, apparently.
Holy hell.
Man.
So when I went into it, I picked a side. And then we switched sides. And then, like, last night, he was on, and then I got a new side because he was sleeping one night on another side. And then now I have a new side.
No, you can't do that. You have to have the same side.
Exactly. So last night I come home at 1:30.
Right.
Which he's really happy about. And he's on my new side.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Oh, if you're asleep, you you kind of have ownership of the bed if they're not home.
Yeah.
And you're flipping and flopping.
No.
And when you get in at 1:30 in the morning, you just go where there's an open spot.
No.
No. Yes.
I'm sorry. You get 2 weeks at the beginning of a relationship when you're living together or dating to determine the bed sides, and then that is the side you stay on.
Exactly.
forever.
Exactly.
Wake him up and say, "Hey, you're on my side."
Yeah.
Yes.
No, you get in on the where get in where you fit in.
I would probably sleep on the floor if my wife was on my side because I wouldn't know what to do. It would be I would just stand there and stare and go, "What do I do?"
You wouldn't wake her up. She'd be pissed and want to kill you.
Right, but I wouldn't get on her side either because then if she caught me on her side, she'd probably be mad.
Yeah, I'm so glad because it's just driving me over the edge. And he's like, I don't know what the big deal is. I'm like, it's a side thing.
It is.
It's.
He's like, you're
your
drunk.
fault.
Go to bed.
Oh, winner.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Is that us? Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody called and said the radio station was really staticky, but when I drove in, it was fine.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah. She lived in the 909.
She was a 909er, so no telling the air's different out there.
Yeah, it's really thick, and sometimes the signal won't break through.
Yeah, it bounces off.
Right. Tim Robbins is coming up here shortly. Alex, I appreciate that you're answering the phones and stuff, but you need to tell me what their name is.
Oh, I did that.
Oh, you did?
Because I was showing him how, and then I didn't type it in.
Alex, our new street meet guy, is answering the phones because Monica is, she...
She's drunk still.
Yeah. You know who rode the bull? By the way, last night we were at, where were we?
Saddle Ranch. Yeah, on Sunset.
Yeah, I was there really late. Anyway, you know who rode the bull really well is Robert Lyles.
Yeah, he did do a good job.
He even took his hat off and like when a yeehaw kind of thing, his
He's from
Prada
Indiana.
hat. It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
He was just
He
really,
did,
yeah. Like he's a good. It was kind of scary.
He's
Yeah,
a pro.
Yeah, he was a pro. Like maybe that's his calling. Maybe he should be a bull rider. I don't know. Anyway, do you know who these people are on the phone? Or
that first one is the only one I talked to. Is there somebody else?
yeah.
No, it was just some guy that was like, "Hey, I'm on the." He wanted to talk about the bed issue, and I just said, "Hold on."
Okay, because does Alex now know how to use the phones?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah, it's acting goofy out there, but he'll be good. It's
Alex-
working, I swear.
Alex, will you just write down his name for me? Okay, thank you. Because otherwise, I have a feeling the guy's gonna go, "What?"
Yeah, who?
All right. So yeah, Robert Lyles. Last night he was a good bull rider. We went and celebrated the new show, which is now we've been together officially a week.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is the end of the first week.
Yeah. So and I sound great.
You know what? And to be creepy, because I'm just gonna go there.
Right.
I kind of liked it when the hot girls rode the bull last night.
Oh my God.
Whenever the girls would get on the bull, I'd see a guy up on the bull and I wouldn't really pay attention. And the girls would come, I'd be like around the circle just going, "Oh yeah, ride that bull."
Forget about the new show. Nothing's changed.
Right.
It's the same. Anyway, I didn't write it. Jack wrote it.
Yep.
And but he did it early before I got there.
Smart
Well,
guy.
I'm not stupid. I wanted
Yeah.
to be the first person on it because I knew they wouldn't kill me, and
Right.
I knew like half the people wouldn't be there, but I'd still be a team player and rode the bull.
Oh,
so I
very
did it. Like,
nice.
I walked in the door and said, "I want to ride that damn bull."
Yeah.
And wasn't something up for grabs but I don't think we can talk about it. But there's a trip.
trip up for
yeah,
grabs,
yeah.
yeah.
Trip to New York, yeah.
Yeah, and so we're gonna see. And then Stephanie, she was a good. Well, you guys don't know her, but anyway, I didn't write it. Stench, you wrote it.
No, I won't ride it. They see me, they say, "Look, giant fat guy, let's kill him." They
yeah.
Like they crank it up. Last time I rode that bull, I was bruised and hurt for a week.
Yeah, that's probably true. They probably go. You think, yeah.
Not doing it.
All right, Jack, we are officially ready for the first calls of the day. My voice is so soothing this morning.
First call of the day. The first call of the day with Jamie, Jack, and Stretch.
You forgot.
It's a new day. Come on. It's up in the morning, girl, and the DJ playing that song. Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
There's that evil laugh.
God, that thing drives me crazy. It makes me creepy. I mean, it doesn't make... Anyway.
I know what you're saying.
Okay, thanks. Hey, Morris. Oh, you know what, you guys? This is weird.
No.
Oh, it's like locked up. We can't.
No, do you see it?
Yeah, we can't pick it up. Oh, there.
Whoa.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Morris.
Hey, how you guys doing?
What's
Jack,
up?
It's on-
Jamie, and Stretch.
That's
wow.
That's right. Hi,
Yes.
Morris. You're the first
You
call of the
guys-
day.
All right, you guys rule.
We rule!
Hey, I'm calling about which side of the bed you guys should sleep on.
Yeah.
Okay, the way I figured, I've been married for 10 years. The male is always on the right side towards the door, always on the door side to protect the female or the wife.
Oh, protector. Yeah.
If in case anything ever happens, he'd be there so he could protect her.
Is that the thought?
Well, you don't live in my house. My wife's by the door so she can run from me in case I get up and have to kill her in the middle of the night.
Or isn't the wife usually towards the door so she can get up and get the baby because you guys all sleep in?
Yeah, we ignore that baby sometimes.
Yeah. And it just like, if we just lay quietly, maybe she'll shut up.
Well, you know what's great this morning? As I was getting ready to go to work, the baby got up, and I was like, oh, I'm walking out the door. See you later.
Oh, you were happy because it'll wake her
Yeah, I had
up?
to go. Didn't have time. Had to go. Gotta go right now.
And now the baby's just going to wake her up?
with her.
Oh. Hey, Morris,
Yes.
what are you doing this weekend?
This weekend, I am going to Santa Barbara.
What's there?
Well, I live out in hot Bakersfield.
Ah,
Oh, so
yeah,
it's nice and hot.
yeah. Uh-huh.
So what I'll be doing is I'm going to go to Santa Barbara and Solvang. I'm going to take my daughter to go see the missions out there.
Oh, Mission Solving, you go eat pastries. It's like that little German town. They
What
got
happened to you?
They
Go
got-
eat pastries.
pastries and wineries out there.
I actually have a question for Morris back
Sure
on the
you
bed
do.
issue.
Yeah, right.
Now, when you stay in a hotel, do you sleep on the same side of bed that you would if you were at home?
I always, wherever we go, I'm always closest to the door.
That's your thing, so it doesn't matter. Because I know when we travel, my wife and I always sleep where I would, like, and on the same side
At
of the
your
bed.
house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing.
That's
Like, we
weird.
are committed to our bedsides.
I've never been with anybody that doesn't have a committed bedside.
No, that's weird.
Yeah, it is totally weird. And, and not like I've bedded a lot of guys, but, I've had a few serious relationships and we always, pick the same side. He will not pick a side. It's about ready to send me over the edge.
It's weird.
It is weird.
He's a flip-flopper, that guy.
Yeah, remember he's the flippin' fart.
Yeah, that's right.
He not only won't pick a side, he's Mr. Flippin' Fart. All of a sudden he flips over. Oh, yeah, I love you.
Good night.
Yep. All right, Morris, hold on the line. We're going to give you something pretty. Alex is going to attempt to take all your information down.
Oh, good luck, Alex.
Like Morris.
All right, so just give him all kinds of hell.
All right, thank you.
All right, hold on. I can't put you on hold.
Okay, do I have to do
I
it?
can't put him on hold.
Haha.
What's wrong with this?
I have no idea.
Oh, I
We'll have to
think
check it out during the break.
Great.
And now, ladies and germs, what you've been waiting for. Just off a 2-week stint at Helen's Trailer Park and Bar. Coming to you from Southern Illinois, where the Hoot Owls rape the chickens and no one cares. That's right, he kids because he loves. It's Bob White!
Yay! Whoa, it was a weird ringy dingy.
Morning.
Hi, Dad!
Oh, and a hooty hoo to the crew. How in the world are you?
Well, we're new.
Yes, we are.
I know you are.
Yes, we're new and improved and then
I
refreshed.
hope so. Well, this is your dad living out where the Hoot Owls rape the chickens.
And
no one cares!
Got it. Some things just don't change.
Yeah, so Dad, are you still with the Miss whatever? her name-
Honky Tonk or whatever?
Yeah, honky.
Honky, I'm still with Honky Tonk.
Yeah?
Nice.
And how's that going?
Fantastic. She's quite a charmer.
Good. Now, as you and I discussed, that if you were dating somebody, like I'm dating somebody that is 7-8 years younger than me.
Oh,
I mean,
the
older.
guy
Sorry.
named Shad, like a fish.
Well, we don't really say his name on the air, Dad.
We call him Shaggy.
We call him Snowboarder.
Okay.
But
Well,
if you
all
want
right.
to call him Chad, that's fine. What? Hello? Oh, what happened?
Did Bob just drop off?
Did you just hang up on Bob?
No, I didn't do anything.
No, she didn't touch the phone.
I didn't even touch it.
Oh, Rudy
Oh
Rude.
gosh, what happened?
Rudy Rude, call Bob back.
Did you guys do something? Yeah, look at them. They look so guilty.
Oh, Gig's here now with our pretty boy intern.
Alex,
Oh.
what'd you do? Come here.
Bob's
Come
still
here.
talking.
Dad, hang up the phone.
What happened?
What'd you do? Are you sure?
Guaranteed.
Because something happened.
What about that gay guy out there?
I know. Yeah. Come here, Gig.
Gig!
Gig.
Come here!
What'd you guys do to my dad?
Gig rode the bull yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes, he
He
did.
actually did a good job, too.
You're a good bull rider.
Yes.
You and Robert Lyles.
Yeah. All of us are.
You know what they say about steers and queers?
What do they say about steers and queers?
I don't know. I just thought I'd say that.
That's one for the rodeo. Gay rodeo's coming up
Oh, when's the gay rodeo?
next weekend. Not this weekend, next weekend.
Alex, did you know that?
I had no idea.
Did you know we're sending you there?
Yeah, you're going to the gay rodeo. Yeah, Alex at the gay rodeo.
With chaps on?
Yeah, and no panties.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we have to figure out, Gig, you've done this before. Where should we send Alex?
First time today?
Yeah, he's a virgin. That excites Gig, the gay intern guy. West Hollywood?
What's my address? 340.
Come on.
Oh my God, you just ran Alex out of here.
He's a young, straight homophobe.
Yeah.
Like me.
You're not young.
Oh, I'm old.
Yeah.
Old, straight homophobe.
Hey, aren't we supposed to be talking to Bob?
I know what happened to
I
poor
don't
Bob.
know.
They hung up on him.
You guys hung up on him.
Trying to fix the phones out there.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
You didn't do it then.
Great. Let's see.
He's still talking.
Well, what's wrong with our phones?
There we go.
Yeah, man.
And then the other people.
Yay!
Bob!
Dad, I just want to tell you that Gig, our gay intern guy, he's right here, and he hung up on you because he doesn't like straight men.
Well, that's okay. And believe me, I can get straight. Hey, while we're talking about the new and improved,
Yes.
while you were on vacation, all of you, I received several thousand hits on my Jamie's Dad Help at yahoo.com.
Jamie's dad help at yahoo.com. Yeah.
I got several thousand hits. And this is what I tallied up very quickly. It's not scientific. 99% of the listeners said stay with the name Stench.
Really?
You know
Yeah.
what, Bob? I have gone to the top of the food chain here, and we will have an announcement from them really soon.
And for your stench or stretch?
Yes, about getting my damn name back.
All right.
It's just.
Secondly,
Secondly.
Jack,
Yes.
100% beyond a doubt said you need to slick up, dress up for your hot, hot wife.
Oh, very nice. Yeah.
Yay, no doubt.
Okay.
And I just thought I'd give that to you.
But Dad, you told me that you shouldn't change. Remember when that one chick that you were dating? I was like, Dad, you know what? She's like she goes to museums and she's all prim and proper. So you need to do that stuff. And you're like, this is the way I am, and I'm not changing for nobody.
And then
So Jack shouldn't have to slick up for his wife.
I don't know. She's a hottie. She is a sweet gal. If she's happy with him the way it is, it's
I don't think
nobody.
she is.
doesn't like me
No,
at
she
all.
doesn't like him.
Let's leave that to her because right now he's definitely got the looks he should be on radio.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know, but that's just what the survey
What
said.
the
I
people
didn't-
said.
You know, I did not fabricate these lies. I just made them up, okay?
because I believe that it's every girl's dream to date a guy or be married to a guy that not only can be an athlete or whatever, but also can wear a suit and starch.
Yes.
That's like what every girl
You really
wants.
think so?
Yeah, like every girl wants a guy that could button up and be cool in a suit, but also be cool on a snowboard.
Right.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I have one of those, but not the other.
Yeah, well, all right.
I don't think the snowboarder's even seen a suit.
Yeah. Probably got one, and he breaks out if he has
Yeah,
to.
probably. It's probably corduroy.
One of his dad's old ones.
Right, or tough skins with the
The patches.
Polyester.
No, he wasn't born yet, Dad.
Well, he's using his dad's old suit.
He has a corduroy one with the tough skin patches in the knees.
Dude, I have to get a suit out this weekend. I have a wedding. You just reminded me, and I have no idea where my suits are.
You don't have a suit?
I have 5 or 6, but I just don't wear them, so I don't know where they are. I gotta find one. Crap.
Anyway,
Well, okay. Jamie, is your cat pregnant?
is my cat pregnant?
Yeah.
It's Clifford. It's a boy.
I know, but he's put on so much weight while you're on vacation. I thought maybe.
No, you know what's funny is that last night we were all at a client party and I was drinking beer, and so everybody's like, "Well, we know you're not pregnant."
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I go,
okay.
well, maybe I
don't-
am, and maybe I just want a special one.
Right.
I see. Well, okay. But I just wanted to report, that this is a story on your Uncle Charles.
Oh.
You know, who's my brother. He's kind of wigged out.
He had a stroke.
Yeah, well, he was wigged out before then, too.
Yeah.
But at any rate, he was, the state has set up these special regional clinics for people who just quite aren't able to adjust to society, and they're a little wigged out.
Well, yeah, because for example, he used to send my sister bologna sandwiches because he didn't like the food where he was, and then he pooped in her car.
And he adds M-E-N-T to the end of words.
Yeah.
Well, at any rate, they were taking a bus load of them really to this clinic about 100 miles from our region where they would spend a weekend being helped out.
Right.
And on his way, they had a terrible accident, and they were all killed. And God came down and said, this is a horrible accident. I'm going to grant each of you one wish. And he came to the first victim and says, I'll give you one wish. And the victim says, I want to be beautiful, and I want to be clever, and I want to be right of mind. And poof, God granted that. So when to heaven it'd be this way. And he went down the line doing this to each of the victims, and got about halfway down the line, and your Uncle Charles was lying in the aisle of the bus, just laughing and rolling and laughing and laughing. And went to the next victim, God did, and said, what is your wish? And the wish was, I want to be beautiful, and I want to be accepted, and I want to be mentally correct. Got to Uncle Charles, and Uncle Charles was now rolling with laughter, and God said, what do you want? He says, I want you to make them all the way they used to be.
Now, Dad, there's so many reasons why this isn't funny.
Yeah. Killing a busload of special people.
And one of them's your brother.
Yeah, you just killed a busload of people. One of them's your brother, and the fact that
Wait. That would be funny to him, you see.
Right.
Well, his mind works.
Right. Yeah, we get it. It was just something about killing off your brother and then making fun of the fact that he doesn't know where he is right now.
Right. And then wanting him to turn all those people right back into the
Right.
Well, you've got to understand, even people who aren't completely right still have humor. Okay.
Well, I'm sure when he sent Mary Jo, my sister, all those bologna sandwiches, he thought it was pretty damn funny.
Yeah, he said, ha-ha mint.
And then when he pooped in her Mercedes, I thought he thought it was really funny, too.
Ha-ha mint.
I just crap him mint.
All right.
Hey, you killed him. We can make fun of him.
At least he's still living when we
Stench and Jack, somewhere in their closet and family trees, they have people whose deck of cards have not been dealt correctly.
Nobody's in a closet in my family.
No.
Everybody's got them. Everybody's got someone. So, they're all there.
Well, Stench actually has his own dad.
Yeah, my own dad's a piece of work.
Yeah, because everybody's a what?
Everybody's fruitcake.
Everybody's fruitcake.
Goddamn fruitcake. Daddy, it's a fruitcake.
Yeah, I think something happens because my dad also thinks a lot of people are gay. And so, Dad, is there like an age you hit, right around 60 where everybody becomes a homo?
It occurs, no. I think it's an observation. Just as you go along and mature, you realize there are a lot of people out there that are flipped out about things.
No, it's just that Stench's dad says, goddamn fruitcake to everybody. And I remember you're like, well, he's a homo. And so I'm thinking right around 60, you must hit the age of 60. And then you look around and go, everybody's a homo.
Yeah, all those people are gay.
What really happens, and this is original material now, as you reach around age 60, it's just like a presidential election. Sex is. It comes up about every 4 years.
Really?
And you usually, you get all the promises and you end up voting for the wrong party.
Well, yeah.
And you can hardly wait for the next election to get it right.
Now, but I think that you picked the right girl this time, though, right?
Boy, I'll tell you. She's a hottie.
Okay.
She really is.
Yeah,
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Real firecracker, huh, Bob?
Jack, she's the kind of gal, if you said the wrong thing to her, she'd give you a big bust in the mouth.
Oh!
You're dating your daughter.
Good night, everybody.
Well, no, really, Stench, you remember in the old days you always went to a party looking for finger food? Well,
Yeah.
I found it.
Dad,
Oh,
Dad,
Bob!
Dad.
I love Bob!
No, don't love the Bob.
I
no,
love
no,
Bob.
no, no,
Love
no,
the
no,
Bob.
no.
Bob
No.
is funny.
No, funny how? Funny gross? Funny
As in
funny haha? Funny peculiar?
making fun of his special brother.
Jesus.
Talking nasty about
He
his
killed
girl.
him. Are you
Let me tell
kidding?
you, this gal.
Oh,
is,
boy.
Her name is Nashville Nellie,
Uh-huh.
and she, she's all right.
All right. Well, you know what, Dad?
She'd make bulldogs break their chains and husbands leave home.
Oh, yeah.
Makes the old feel young and the young glad of it.
Very nice. Make you see double and think single.
Yes.
Yes, right. Yeah, we
Okay.
remember all of them. Okay, hey, Dad.
Yes.
I think our moment here was really fun and stuff, but now we have to go.
Yeah, I know. You have to go back to work. Party
Yes.
time's over. Sound like four drunks sitting around having a cup of too strong coffee this morning.
Well, Jack and I might still
Yeah,
have a little remnant from last night.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, Jack and I are still a little foggy.
Yeah.
There was a bull, and there were drinks,
some
and
cowboys. I don't
cowboys, and yeah.
Well, to all the fine people in L.A., I want them to be a little patient as you come back around and find humor and happiness with the two with you there, because
There's
you
three
are
of
going to
us.
be great. Well, I said the two with you.
Oh, okay.
You guys are going to be great. Just let down your hair. Call me more often, because I will pick you up when you fall down.
Oh,
Thank you,
yes,
Bob.
absolutely. Yes, my
What
dad.
dads
Yeah.
are for, yeah.
All right, Jamie's dad, help at yahoo.com. Dad, love you bunches, and we'll talk to you
I love
soon.
you too, and I'll say hi to Nashville Nellie for you and give you the report on her next week.
Okay, all right, love you, Dad.
Love you all very much.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh. Shake it. All right, here's what we're going to do, because we need to, well, I'll just be honest with you, kill some time before Tim Robbins comes on.
Yeah.
So here's what we'll do. We'll do open phones of the world. It's a global thing. At 1-800-STAR-987. It's 1-800-STAR-987. Anything and everything that you want to talk about this morning, because it's Friday.
Yay!
And because Jack and I are hungover and Stench is just a little sleepy.
I'm tired, yeah.
Yeah, because last night we had our client party. I was just thinking about this. Like, we had all our biggest clients ever, and now they're all going to tune in this morning. We're all just a little hazy.
I thought about that.
Yeah.
I thought now we've met them, and they'll want to tune in to see, to hear what we actually sound like. And my voice is shot from yelling over the crowd noise.
I
and
know. We were at, I know,
the
it was
Saddle
so loud.
Ranch.
There was, I forgot where she works. There was a really nice lady. Oh, I know, the Pro Flowers.
Oh, okay.
And
Patty from Profile.
yeah, and so she talked so quietly, and I kept going, what?
And you know what? We, by the way, people that wear headphones every day like we do and
Yeah,
listen
we're
to 'em loud,
deaf.
we're really deaf, and with background noise. I talked to her for a long time too, and I would have to like bend over and go, what?
I know, I felt so bad, and then I thought, well,
But I'm like, that
I
with
didn't
everyone.
really understand what she just now said. Should I tell her, and so I did tell her.
Oh, you told her? I
Yeah.
just stood there and smiled because, like Stench said, I can't hear either. And so
Right.
I would just nod because I can't hear anything.
Well, I finally did say, I asked every time. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. 'cause-
Yeah, I would too, because I wanted to know, because if they said something about an account that we were
Right.
working with, I wanted to know.
I know, but isn't that funny though? And not with her, because I did ask her, but haven't you ever been in conversations where you don't ask anybody to repeat themselves and you're like, yeah, and
Every
you have
night.
no idea what they're saying?
Oh,
Every
yeah.
night at home with my wife. And I don't know what she said. I do it all the time. It's a total thing.
But why do you do that?
She's just talking. I think she doesn't even know. She's just talking to talk. She's like a blue jay. Rah, rah. Just go on and on and on, and she squawks and.
By the way, he does the best impression of when he was on vacation. It was him, his mother-in-law, and the baby.
Yeah.
And they were all talking in Spanish.
No, they go in English, and then sometimes the baby will bust some Spanish. But it's like they're going blah 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 blah. It was like two blue jays battling out. Then the little canary would chime in every now and then, like. Blah, 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 blah.
It's such a shame that y'all think that we talk like that.
You guys don't shut up. That's what sounds like to us. Shut the hell up.
We do shut up. It's just
No.
that, you know what? The thing is that we might have a point, and because you don't listen, like you just said, you don't listen,
Yeah.
it makes us talk that much more because we're trying to tell you something, and because you don't listen, it takes 3 times for us to say it.
No.
That's why we don't shut up.
Okay, and that's true. We tune you out, but it's because of things like, if you're gonna tell me a story of, I went to the grocery store today and picked up some milk. So I got in the car and I'm driving, and my mirror was all weird, and I had to adjust my mirror, and I was thinking, oh my God, somebody dinged my door, and I was driving and I saw this
First of
blue
all,
car in
your
the parking
wife is
lot.
really smart, so
Yeah.
I know she doesn't talk like that.
Yeah, well, I get in trouble when I do impersonations of my mother-in-law. And then they're like, and I got to the store, and I picked up the card, it was so nasty, and I had to da-da-da, and it's the longest story to tell me you went to the store and got freaking milk and ran into Joe Bob.
Who's Joe Bob?
My friend.
All right. Hello, Leslie.
Hi, you guys rule.
We rule!
I love you guys, and I have to tell you, I like the name Stench. I am used to Stench. I know Stench. I cannot go with Stretch.
I can't either.
He's just Stench. He even looks like Stench.
Ah, that was funny. Yeah, it's really uncomfortable for me too. And it's not that I am going against the grain or the rule of our bosses, but I just am used to saying stench.
Yeah, you can't switch on us who have been listening forever, and then all of a sudden it's not funny as Stretch.
See?
Yeah,
You're
not
not
as
funny.
as Stretch.
You're funnier as stench.
You know what, though?
You guys are always funny, but he's got to be Stench. So I'm just going to call in like every hour and call him Stench.
I'm bringing the emails to the big bosses. I mean, there's so much email on this crap. It's like, look, we got to fix this, blah, blah. We're trying to go over the head of our bosses.
All
See,
right.
that's what we do at work, too. It always works.
That's what I'm doing
Yeah,
right now.
they love that, don't they?
Yeah, that always goes over well.
Oh, absolutely. They love me.
They're making a mistake, these guys.
Now, Leslie, you married, divorced? What are you?
I'm married with 3 kids.
Holy hell.
Your husband doesn't listen to you.
I'm busy.
Very busy. Now, do you find that your husband doesn't listen to you, and that's why you have to use more words?
Absolutely. I have to. He just doesn't get it, and he says the same thing as Stench. Stop telling me so much detail, and I'm like, shut up. If you would listen, I wouldn't have to tell you so much detail.
Exactly. That's my whole point. They bitch that we talk too much, but if they just listened the first time, we wouldn't have to repeat ourselves.
Oh yeah, so I do it on purpose now. I add in details so that he'll listen.
Oh my
crap.
God, that's so funny.
I hate you.
I love her. That is too funny. How old are your kids?
I have a 12-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 6-year-old.
Wow, those sound perfectly planned.
Yeah.
Not really. The 12-year-old was a surprise.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, because it's just that 12, 9, and 6.
Good spacing.
Yes, good spacing. We have a picket fence, and they have, their
And that
own
one's
little...
out of diapers, and then we start the new one.
Right. Is your life, like, all together perfect? Are you one of those people?
No, I am busy, confused, stressed out, and totally insane. I think I need medication.
I like her.
I think that admitting that you need medication that makes you fine. You're okay then.
Right.
So then I'm normal.
Right, exactly.
Because I forgot a child yesterday. I did not know where he was because they all 3 do different things.
Oh, no. Where was he?
Well, he was at a friend's house, so he was okay. But all of a sudden at around 6, I went, oh, my gosh, where the heck is Blake?
Oh, no. I'm missing a kid. Wow. That is too funny. I think I told you guys that my ex-husband, once when he was doing rounds, he left the kid in the car seat at the parking garage. And he did rounds, and he totally forgot they left Kevin in the car as a baby.
That's like illegal.
Yeah, that's something that I may do.
Right. I mean, but, you see how it happens. Everybody's minds are going 800 miles per hour. And she has 3 kids.
Yes, I have 3, and I'm totally insane.
Oh, my God. Do you and your husband still do it?
All the time. In fact, just last night.
Oh, congratulations.
wow. Congratulations.
All right, Leslie, hold on the line. We'll give you something pretty, okay?
Thanks, guys. Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Leslie, what a fun person. Why is it some people become really bitter and then some people are like Leslie and they just let it roll off and have fun?
Embrace the craziness.
Exactly.
That's what you should do.
Exactly. All right, are we taking a little break?
Yeah, we'll take a little break.
All right, because we're supposed to be getting that Tim Robbins, yeah?
He's
Yeah,
like,
hopefully.
Okay. Alrighty, we're doing open phones of the world because we have all these people backed up, like Tim Robbins, Kelly Monaco, Lisa Kudrow, and Colin Quinn. And of course, as it goes, one person's running late. Now it's going to push the whole thing all cockeyed. You
Yeah.
allowed to say that on the air?
yeah.
Seems odd. Anyway, so we're going to do open phones of the world. Also, if you live in the Burbank, Glendale area and you would like Alex, the street meat person to pick up anything from the store for you, drive it by, like if you need something.
Drop off your dry cleaning.
Right. If you need them to do anything for you, you can give us a call and we'll send our street meat out. But you need to be in the Burbank kind of Glendale area.
Yeah, close by.
Right. And we're going to try him out on his first adventure, his first time, if you will, out on the streets as a street meat. M-E-A-T.
I just had a bad idea for Alex.
Okay, what is it?
Well, you know, in all the TV shows now, the OC and Desperate Housewives, they always have a hot gardener.
Yeah.
We could have him go mow your lawn topless because every show is a hot gardener.
Yeah, because he's a hot guy.
Yeah, we could have him be our hot gardener.
Although I just read, though, that the gardener on Mysteria Lane might be killed off. John.
He is. I know for a fact, and I know what episode when it happens.
How do you know?
Yeah, who
I
are you?
read all this stuff.
Well, it says Inside TV said there's a chance
Okay, what I read
that John, the hunky gardener, might be killed
that
off.
he only has 3 episodes next season, so he's getting it.
And where are you reading all that crap?
I'm like a girl. I read all those gossip magazines. I love them.
My God. Because my the snowboarder guy, I had a bunch of those kind of magazines, Inquirer and whatnot, on the plane. And he's like, "Oh no, Kelly Ripa has a new outfit." He goes, "Why do you read this crap?"
Okay, but I was on an airplane. I had a layover in Philadelphia. And these 3 really big, for lack of a better word, Guido guys got on. And sat right in front of me, tattooed up, big, burly chains, the sweatsuits. And out of his bag, he pulled all the gossip magazines, like the Star and the Inquirer, and read them all the whole plane ride. I thought, that is the oddest thing I've ever seen.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Because excuse me, he was making fun of me because he's like, "Oh no, it's over for Trent and Tina." He's like, "Why?" And I go, the funny part is you're secretly reading this over my shoulder and trying to act like cool guy, like you don't care, but you so do.
You know what my angle is? I got to know first. So I got to dig it up before it's out there, like common knowledge.
Right?
Like I want to know before anybody. I got to be on the gossip tip.
Oh my God. Jack, do you read them?
I read online, definitely, because I'm like Stench. I like to be on the cutting edge of
Oh,
news.
yeah.
I like it when like my wife comes up to me and says, "Oh my God, did you hear like so and so's having a baby?" Pfft. It's like 3 months pregnant already. I knew when she was like 6 weeks.
You guys gossip with your wives?
Oh, yeah.
My wife loves that gossip crap.
If I get
Wow.
a scoop, I run home to tell my wife because it makes me cool in her eyes.
And it's something that we can actually talk to them about.
Well, I mean, he'll tell me, like, for example, that guy that got married to, like, a 14 or 15-year-old in Kansas, and her parents gave permission, and then they moved to, like, Montana or something, and then he was
got
arrested.
Yeah.
He tells me stuff like that, but not about Gwyneth. He does. But, maybe I want a guy that comes home and tells me about Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah, and tells you how fabulous Kelly Ripa did look in that new outfit. she
Yeah,
got.
maybe I got to trade mine in, because he and I are not very happy right now.
Oh, no.
Why?
Because she
Because
got
of
home
the
at
bed
1:30
issue?
in the morning drunk and woke him up.
Because last night I got home at 1:30 in the morning drunk and woke him up.
Yep.
That was his fault.
Shut up!
He was on the wrong side of the bed.
Yeah, he was.
He was a lone sleeper. You used the whole bed.
No,
I
he
don't-
wasn't a lone sleeper. He knew that Jamie was coming home at
Yeah,
some
but
point.
at that point
Right.
she wasn't
Yeah.
there. You used the bed.
If she was out of town, he would get he would get away with that. He could sleep wherever he wanted.
No,
She's
when you're
not
in the
out of
bed
town.
and you fall asleep and no one's in the bed, you use the whole bed.
Nope.
When someone's in the bed, you use their body as like a curb.
I go to
Roll
sleep-
over, up, curb, stop, and you go the other side.
But it might have been some of the things I said to him.
Oh, once you woke him up, that upset
Yeah,
him?
because I was like, all
ass.
lovey-dovey and stuff, and he wasn't lovey-dovey. He's like, it's 1:30 in the morning. We have to get up in 3 hours. And I'm like, I love you. Mm. He's like, okay. I go, you don't love me very much. And he's like, I'm just beat. I'm so tired. Go to bed.
1:30 in the morning, I wouldn't love Pamela Anderson if she woke me up, and you know how much I love Pamela.
I know. And I'm like, honey, and he's like, oh, my God. And then I like got in bed and I was all mad, and the mad drunk girl.
Right.
And then the fact that I could hear him snoring was sending me over the edge because he didn't care that I was mad.
Right.
So then I like hit him and he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Do you love me or are you just using
Oh
me?"
my God, I hate you. I hate you.
And he goes, "What on earth would make you say that? I cannot believe." And then he got all mad and I go, the funny part about it is that if you really did love me, then you would be worried that I thought that, and you'd like hold me and go, "Why would you think that? I love you," blah, blah," instead of getting all defensive because it's true.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, he hates you today.
I know he
freaking
does.
hates you. And here's the deal. You didn't get what you wanted. He didn't hold you. He's mad. And then today when he gets home, that fight, now that he's awake, will continue as it should when you're awake, not when he's asleep.
He's so mad at me. But
Oh
you know
my
what? He got
God.
defensive, which means I'm right.
No, because it's
No,
1:30 in the
because
morning
it's
and you were
1:30
being
in
a
the morning.
butthead and you were drunk and he didn't want to even talk to you.
I just wanted him to hold me.
And it was random. He was asleep, and out of the blue, you came up with a theory, and he had no idea what the hell was going
Because
on.
he was asleep.
Anyway.
And you know what, though? This is what's great. You're not like a unique situation. That's pretty common. If my wife tries to wake me up in the middle of the night and it's like, hey, blah, 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 I'm like, shut up, I'm asleep. And then she gets all pissed off.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't love her, whatever. It's like, no, I'm really just asleep. Can't I just be asleep?
I know, but we want to talk.
I know, but we just want to sleep. We'll talk tomorrow.
I want to talk tomorrow. I want to talk right now.
The rest of our lives is a long damn time.
It's Friday!
Yay! Oh, what happened to your voice?
Hey!
Oh my God! Did you just hear that?
You and Bobby Brady.
Anyway, all right. So last night we had a client party, and hi to all of you that we met last night. I stayed too late.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
There were no clients at the client party when you left.
No, it was just me and Brandon and long leggy supermodel Bradley and Angela and Deanne and there's somebody to my right. I don't remember who it was.
No.
Oh, God. But it was fun. I haven't been out in such a long time, and so it was really, really, really fun. And thanks for all the clients that came out. You know, we just had a great time, and all you guys are really awesome. And I cannot remember the guy who's gay that I met, and oh, shoot. But he told me this whole thing about how many women try to change him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that like at the office and everything that they really believe that he's straight. And he goes, I keep trying to tell him I love women, but I don't love them that way. And he goes, and I'm totally gay. I am gayer than gay. And he said, but he does, he doesn't act flamboyant and he doesn't act gay, if there is such a word as acting gay.
Right.
And he said, and it's driving all the girls crazy because they're insisting I'm straight. And he's like, I'm not. It's like, I like men.
Guys are like that with lesbians. They refuse to accept.
To believe it?
They're like, oh no, I can turn her.
Yeah.
What, you want a bone? Like they'd be so good they'd turn this girl straight.
Well, like with people like, people that are flamboyantly gay, I would never think to myself, oh, I could change that guy.
I'll fix them.
But this guy is real. It is really odd, and I know what these girls at work are saying. It's really odd because I swear he is straight.
Right.
Like we want to shake him and go, dude, you're straight. You don't know it. And he's like, I'm not. I'm gay. We're like, no, you're not.
Poor guy.
Well, it's never gone that way. That opposite way. Usually it goes,
Right.
he really needs to admit he's gay because
Right. Everybody knows.
everybody does that. But nobody ever goes, he needs to admit he's straight. You're not gay.
You think you're gay,
But you're not. I wish I could remember his name. He was such a great guy. Damn it to hell.
How hard, too, to have the courage to come out and to be open about it, because you could get harassed and
Right.
have the opposite happen where now everybody tries to change you back.
Exactly. It's like, no, you're not. You're not gay. I swear to God. Now, let's really talk about this. Anyway, all right. So that was last night's big adventure. And today is Friday. We're very excited about
drag
it.
ass Friday.
Is it who?
Drag ass Friday.
Yeah. Monica was, like a couple hours late.
Oh, yeah.
I got here by the skin of my teeth, but they had to play a second song because I was late. Jack had to ride his bike with a hangover.
Oh, at 3:30 in the morning.
At 3:30 in the morning, which is totally sucks a big fat turd.
I just remembered something, though. Monica was so proud. Monica had a few drinks that she switched her signature drink from Midori Sours to mojitos, and she was running around telling everybody that she drinks mojitos now.
And she's proud of it?
She was very proud. She switched her signature drink.
Monica, can you come here? Actually, you know what?
She's
she
all
was,
grown up now.
She was, oh, she is?
Well, yeah, to me, a Midori Sour is more of a high school drink, and now she's switched
How
to
do
the
you
mojito.
feel? You know, I had no idea last night when you were saying you were taking care of me. I had no idea you were hammered.
She's hammered.
Yes, you were.
I drove home. I can't stay out on a school night. That's just it.
You still have sparkles all over your face.
My wife.
Did you not take off your mascara?
What did you do to
didn't?
Jack's wife?
Oh, I got up, brushed my teeth, came to work.
Yeah, she does. I did say sparkles all over her face. You have shiny stuff all over your face. You didn't take off your mascara?
You were hammered.
Wow.
No, I went to bed when I got home, and then this morning I'm like, it's 5:45 when I woke up.
Let me ask you this. Do you remember the guy that grabbed your ass?
No, I do. I remember walking back from I don't remember the guy because I never saw him.
But do you remember how excited you
going,
were?
Hey, somebody grab my ass.
More mojitos.
Do you remember how excited you were? And you were like, yes, I still got it. Somebody grabbed my ass. And you were doing a somebody grab my ass dance. Do you remember?
I remember Deanne grabbing it to reenact.
But you don't remember how excited you were?
No.
You're kidding me. Oh, no.
It wasn't exact. I remember going,
oh, my God. There's got to be somebody that saw it with me.
I remember announcing it because...
Monica, you went into the Tom Cruise yes thing.
Jumping up on Oprah's couch.
Did anybody else? Somebody saw it with me. I know I'm not hallucinating.
Deanne was there. Maybe Deanne knows.
Maybe Deanne knows because I swear you were like, yeah, and I looked, and then Deanne looked at you, and I go, she's been married a while. It's still exciting when somebody grabs your ass. And Deanne goes, well, wouldn't you want to hit him? And I go, no, after you've been married a while, you're like just so excited. Because you're like, yeah. And then remember you backed into that guy.
Oh, I remember turning around and going, excuse me, sir, sorry. There was a guy going.
You were hammered.
I wasn't hammered. I'm telling it was fun to be out, but I can't do that again. I can't.
You were totally hammered.
I wish I would have known.
I wasn't hammered.
You did the.
Remember?
Someone
Look
grabbed
at
my
your
ass.
eyes.
So
Wingman.
Your eyes. Yeah, she was my wingman last night. I'm glad you remember that.
I was wingman. I brought you a beer.
You don't remember going, yes.
No. I didn't do Tom Cruise. Yeah. Yes. I remember coming back and announcing it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, do you remember when
do you
you're
remember
sitting
how you announced it?
Yeah, on the back of the bar, and you're over there, and all of a sudden I'm watching, just like looking around, and Monica's at a part of the bar where there's no one at, and this bartender's just like talking her ear off. So finally I'm like, well, this is bull crap. So I walk back there and just sit down next to her and stay there until the guy stops talking to her.
Really? Yeah, Monica had her
He
game.
Came right over and sat down
I'm
next
like,
to
this
me,
is
and he's
crap.
like,
This isn't
stared
gonna
at the
happen.
guy. The guy was asking me about an internship.
Yeah, well, go away.
Well, you know, it's funny because there was this guy, Tim, the scary guy.
Yes.
And he kept talking to me. So B-Rad, our big boss, who's like 6'8",
Yeah, he's huge.
and 900 pounds. Because the gay guys were like, Brad, you need to lose a little weight.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah, they were totally rubbing his Buddha belly.
They're going to put Brad over the edge.
I know. I said, don't do that to him. Anyway, so he came out, and I go, this is my boyfriend, about our boss.
I did the same thing. I looked at the bartender and I go, yeah, that's my boyfriend right
Yeah,
there.
it's-
He's going to kick
away.
your ass
I
right
did the
now.
same thing. The bartender was talking to me. I looked at Stench and said, that's
my boyfriend. You were everybody's.
Oh, I screamed across the bar at some point, that's my bitch! Just Jack was talking to some guy. It was a client.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I was telling him how much respect I had for Stench, and he had been in radio for a long time, and I've learned a lot from him. And he looked at me and screamed across the bar, "That's my bitch."
That's my bitch!
And I looked at the guy and said, "Never mind."
Get away from my bitch! It was Jack.
We had a very interesting night last night. And I must say, I almost got in a fight with a lesbian to protect my lesbian friend. Because my lesbian friend's girlfriend was being hit on by another girl, and I was going to beat her up.
Wow.
Do you remember the girl in the
I
green?
do. I remember that your two friends.
You're right.
No
And then
way.
I missed the part where she was getting hit on.
She
by
was getting hit
somebody
on, but she was also like allowing it to happen.
Oh.
So then I was in a pickle. Anyway, it was crazy.
Pickle.
I almost got in a fight with a lesbian, and I had nothing to do with about being a lesbian, and I wasn't jealous of anybody.
Defending the honor of a lesbian.
I know, but also C blocking the other lesbian. And C standing for a way different C.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack, what is that?
It's a song called "Girl Fight." I was gonna set the mood.
What?
Girl fight. Girl
I
fight.
thought it got to it quicker.
Jack, you're still drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what time do we break?
Right now.
Right now.
Okay, because I don't even know anymore.
No,
I don't.
We're good. I know we're a little off today because all the guests, but we're good.
All right. 1-800. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Wingman. Monica's always my wingman.
Wingman.
Yeah. Good going, Kikines. Anyway, 1-800.
Oh my God.
Robert Lyles, everybody.
We almost got him.
I know, we almost had him on. Oh, my God. Anyway, Robert Lyles, a great bull rider.
Oh, my God.
He was a really good bull rider.
Yep, he was.
And he had a hat.
He had a Prada hat. It was a Prada.
Was it really a
Yes,
Prada cowboy
it was
hat?
a Prada cowboy hat. I know. Anyway, I'm sorry about this morning show. Let me just tell you, it's because all of us stayed out a little too late last night, but we had so much fun that it doesn't matter. And we'll what did they say? We'll something through. We'll pull through.
Yeah,
we'll rally.
muscle through.
We'll
Yeah.
muscle through. Thank you, Jack. Okay. In the meantime, Kelly Monaco, probably one of the hottest women on television, I think.
Absolutely.
And so does Creepy. The new Creepy.
I'm not creepy. I'm just calling it like it is.
No, she is hot. She's amazing, and she can dance. She's a great dancer. You guys saw her on
Dancing with the Stars.
right?
Yes.
And she won
She won a big, obnoxious, stupid-looking trophy.
Hey.
with a beer can and a horse's ass on the end.
Yeah. That's all they got was a trophy. All that hard work.
It was
know.
a disco ball with letters glued on it.
It was sad.
They could have done a little better with the trophy.
All right. Well, anyway, she's doing something else, and by the way, she's on the phone with us, ladies and gentlemen. Kelly Monaco.
Kelly!
The letters were nailed on, not glued on.
Okay, good.
Oh my God, Kelly.
The S in the stars is falling off at this moment.
Now, who gets the trophy? Did you give it to your dance partner?
Can I tell you that they actually had two of them?
Oh, that's nice.
Is that?
Yeah, and where does one put a big old hideous trophy?
Up high.
Yeah? I mean, is it a doorstop now, or where is it?
No
That's
way.
a great idea. I didn't think of that one.
Dude, she earned that trophy. That thing's something to be proud
No,
of.
it's something.
I got to tell you, I've been vying for an Emmy for 6 years now. Who needs an Emmy?
Exactly.
I've got the only Dancing with the Stars trophy in the whole United States of America. I am honored.
You know, although I heard that, what's his name, the angry gray-headed guy with the weird faces?
Oh, no.
I heard
O'Hurley.
John O'Hurley. I heard he wants a rematch.
Ooh, battle.
I don't know if that's coming out of John's mouth or the network's mouth. There is talks of a rematch. I don't know if I have anything to prove at this point.
You already won, sister.
I won. If they want to throw in a huge incentive.
Right.
Yeah. Another trophy?
Huge, significant incentive.
Yeah, another big trophy.
Another big trophy. No, I say, you know what? I might consider it for charity. Seriously, if they want to donate a lot of money to a really fantastic charity of mine, then I might consider it.
Okay, look, charities, they do pretty well. They raise a lot of money. Keep it for yourself.
Well, I didn't tell you it was the Kelly Monaco Foundation.
Right, okay,
Yeah.
yes. I mean, I'm thinking, you gotta, take care of yourself.
Kelly Monaco Mortgage Foundation.
Exactly. So, all the tabloids, the Inquirer, what's the other, Star, they're all saying he's very upset, but you haven't heard anything like that?
No, you know what? I know John is upset he didn't win because he worked really hard, as did I. I would not be really that upset if I didn't win, to be honest with you, because, I made it to the finals. That's cool. I would have gotten booted in the first round, I don't believe all this he said, she said garbage. I've read a lot of stuff in there that I didn't say. I couldn't even pronounce half the words that they're saying I said. So I really would like to take the higher road and think that John is way more mature and distinguished man than what they are printing
and doesn't it crack you up? This all stems from a dance contest.
Like I feel like I should be, in a club in a circle or something. What?
Right. It's like whatever those horrible breakdancing movies where you tap off, you know.
Yeah.
And now there's a big fight, in the streets.
West Side Story all over again.
Yeah. All right. So Kelly, you're doing something else now,
With
right?
Yahoo.
I am. This is, you can go to www.yahoo.com, punch up the Yammies. I'm going to be on the other side of the panel.
Yammy?
One of the judges
What's a
for
yammy?
a new, you can submit video clips of office humor, pets, bloopers, road trips. I can't believe it. Submissions are from now until August 17th.
So what is it, like America's Funniest Home Videos on Yahoo?
Basically.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, in all those different categories.
I love those. Can we watch entries?
Yeah. You can watch them on Yahoo.com. Not until I believe like August 30th through September 12th, when the top 25 finalists are.
And so they're calling it a Yammy Award.
A Yammy Award. Yeah, sort of like a Dancing with the Stars trophy.
Yeah. Can I just ask you something? Are you ever going to do anything that sounds normal?
General Hospital.
General Hospital.
Okay, that's good. Thank God.
Daytime.
You've been so safe for so long, and now you're dancing with a star and getting a Yammy.
Where does safe get you anyway?
I'm sorry?
Where does safe get you anyway?
Yeah,
Nah.
screw safe.
You gotta step outside the box every once in a while.
Oh, my God. And that you have.
I have. Yes, I have.
Now, are you noticing, because you've been on General Hospital for how long?
Well, I've been with the ABC family for 6 years now.
Right. Are you noticing that you're more recognized from Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yes.
So,
Well, and I'm not being told like, oh my God, you tried to kill your dad. You know? Oh, hey, Kelly, I
am.
love you dancing. It's a nice, refreshing difference. You know?
does anybody ever come up to you? Because, I was, what's that, Dallas Green or Dallas, whatever that guy is. Rains, yeah.
The weather guy?
I was on a bus with him once up to the Getty, and everybody's like, hey, do the weather. And I felt really bad for him.
Yeah, dance.
Yeah, does anybody come up and grab you and like try to start?
Yeah, last I went to a premiere last night, and the dude who's Uncle Frank or something on the Jimmy Kimmel show.
Oh, yeah.
Is that his name?
Yeah, Uncle Frank.
He just took me and started spinning me around, dancing with me. He had a free pass though. I can appreciate that.
I have a warning. I may do that too if I ever see you.
Hey, let's dance.
Leave Kelly alone.
Dance and be merry.
We're gonna go dance and spin her around.
If you see her at the airport, don't grab her and try to dip her. Just leave her alone. Please, just leave her alone. Don't show her your dance moves.
Want a battle? Bring it.
Yeah, don't tell her how you think John Hurley was this or she doesn't care. Just leave the poor girl alone. Oh my God. All right, so people need to click onto yahoo.com and then
Yahoo.com and the Yammys, YAMMYS, in case we can't spell this morning.
We can't.
Can you tell?
Yeah.
You guys had a rough night last night?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Don't ask.
Recouped well.
Now it says Jenny McCarthy and Pauly
Shore.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Kelly, what are you doing?
Come on, guys. It's the Yammys.
Yeah.
This is cool.
I know, but you know what? You're so beautiful and so talented, and I've seen you sandwiched between John O'Hurley and Pauly Shore.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm not above anything, man. I am not above anything. It's all good.
Oh my God. I gotta talk to your publicist or somebody or your agent or something. We gotta raise the bar, sister. I mean, Jenny McCarthy's cool, but the Pauly Shore thing kind of ruins it for me.
Come on, it's so yummy-ish. You gotta love it.
All right, and so if we have funny videos, then we just send them in.
Submit them in, yeah.
And what do we win?
Actually, the prizes are pretty cool. There's a digital camera, tickets, DVD package. The grand prize winner gets a red carpet premiere in their hometown and like their home, movie theater, which is really cool. Plasma TV, DVD player. There's like great prizes in here. It's really cool.
That is cool. And we always say that America's Funniest Home Videos, it never disappoints us.
Yeah.
No, I mean, these are the best of the best. Who doesn't want to see bloopers? Like, I would love to put a camera in your studio right now and catch some behind the scenes in there.
No.
Hungover.
How sweet would that be?
No.
Might be funny to you.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, Kelly.
Not at.
Now, if you do anything else, because it sounds like you're just on a roll of doing crazy stuff, please give us a call because we'd love to talk to you.
I will.
All right, and congratulations on everything. And don't do the rematch. You already won.
Thank you.
Yes.
Forget it.
You rule.
Yeah, I'd take that little trophy and shake it at John Hurley.
It's not little.
Oh, the big trophy.
Yeah.
Trophy, yeah.
Oh, you know what you should do? You should use it as a hood ornament.
Oh, that'd be
Oh,
hot.
nice.
Yeah, I would do that.
Some
Yeah.
bling.
Top of the pimped out Yukon.
Yeah. Right on the front. That would be awesome. Now we know what to do with
And
it.
some dubs. You'd be cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Thank you, Kelly. We'll talk to you again
Thanks,
soon.
guys.
All right.
Have a good day.
All right, you too. Bye.